Piper, congratulations on being the newbie this season. Yellowstone is literally my favorite show on TV, and we've never seen a character quite like Summer before. So I'm honestly just curious. I know she's vegan and gluten-free. I'm curious if you actually tried any like vegan dishes and what your favorites were.
I did not try any vegan dishes. In fact, I don't know, fans of Yellowstone will know that Gator, who plays the chef at the Dutton House, is also a cook for the crew on Yellowstone. So he's one of the most amazing cooks you'll ever find on set. He brings two giant smokers. He's a huge team. He makes such delicious everything that I couldn't possibly be vegan when Gator's cooking.
No, that's what I was wondering. I was like, how can you be vegan? Well, I will say I have seen episode 6, and I don't want to give anything too spoilery away,
Okay.
but there is an incredible scene between you and Kelly and Kevin, and I was just absolutely dying over it. Can you take us back to what it was like, being on set and filming that scene, and what it, again, was like being the newbie working with Kevin and Kelly during that breakfast scene?
That was my first day ever being in the house, in the big house on the ranch. And so, when you're a fan, I'm all like, oh, this is where this happened. And outside is the trough where Beth got in the horse trough. And I know all the details as a fan, but when you're acting, the world isn't quite laid out the way that you imagined it. So there was a lot of kind of choreography to figure out that opening scene in the kitchen. But I know Kelly in real life, so she and I are friends, and that made it a little bit easier because Beth Dutton is one of those terrifying characters that if you get on her bad side, you should be concerned. So I was glad that we're friends in real life.
Good. I was gonna say Beth is literally like my favorite female TV character on. She is so incredible. I loved watching you two work together. So I don't know how much you can say, but what can we kind of expect from Summer as her character unfolds over these next couple of episodes until the finale?
I mean, I'll say this season, what I love about this season is no man can take on Beth Dutton, but what Taylor Sheridan writes in this season is two different kinds of women come to town that try and take on Beth. Jackie Weaver is so amazing and powerful and strong. And so she's coming at Beth from one angle, and then Summer is kind of coming into the family from another angle. So if you're going to take on Beth, this may be a way to do it. But as we know, Beth has a way of getting the upper hand.
Yes. Well, last question for you. I'm curious, what can we expect from Summer and John's relationship, and what's going to kind of come forward with that?
I think what's really what I like about Summer and John's relationship is when Summer meets him, she thinks he's her adversary. But the more she learns about John, the more she sees that in a kind of big picture sense, they have a similar goal in this idea of preserving the land. And it's a really unexpected alliance, but that's what made me so interested to play this part.
I can't wait to see the rest of the show. I'm dying to go to the actual ranch in Montana with my best
You have
friend.
to go.
I know, because I know you can stay there for real. It just looks so beautiful. And as a fan, I'm sure you were geeking out just being there.
Montana is so beautiful, and that part of Western Montana is incredible. Bring your fishing pole because the fly fishing's amazing out there.
Ooh, I love that tip. I'm definitely going to be doing that when I go. Piper,
Cool.
This was an honor. Such a pleasure to speak with you today, and I can't wait for fans to see the rest of season 4. I'm dying to see it.
Thanks, Lauren. Thanks so much.